Hello everyone, Darkside Phil here. It is May 24th, 2015. I'm pretty beat. I'm not gonna lie. I just spent the past hour to hour and a half with my girlfriend Leanna hanging foam in my office. And what I want to do is a quick walkthrough of my office, showing you the improvements that I have been able to do over the past couple of months thanks to you guys, the viewers, and of course the patrons who pledged to help me make the improvements that we're about to look at. Okay? So this is as of May 24th, 2015. It's a moment in time. This is what my operational office looks like right now. Okay? I would almost call it a studio at this point with the amount of stuff that's in here. So there's the door. You walk in and you've got a wall full of memory foam. I'm sorry, not memory foam, soundproofing foam. Professional studio quality. 16 square feet affixed to the wall behind me right there, okay? And here is my love seat that I sit on as I work 90% of the time. The only exception is when I'm doing PC games, but when I usually play on console. 90% of the time I'm on this love seat. There's my new microphone, okay? With its, professional microphone stand, my webcam sitting in front of me for when I do vlogs and such. There is my laptop. That's where I sit there and monitor stream chat and the streams. That's actually connected to internet downstairs. So I have separate internet for that laptop than I do with my main streaming and capture setup. Alright, there's my headphones in the background. That connects down here to my Astro receiver. We got more memory foam, I keep saying calling memory foam. Soundproofing foam against the wall here, separating almost like a little bit more soundproofing between this loud ass PC and my little setup here. Let's rotate around here. Here we got my ottoman. On my ottoman I usually have things laying there such as the latest game, controllers that I'm using. That's the conditioner to my air conditioner that I'm going to show you in a moment. Odds and ends, hats and stuff, the controllers to turn on the television. Here against the wall in the nook here I got various boxes, but we got my joystick for when I was playing fighting games with the joystick. Haven't done that in some time. Up here we've got another 6 square feet of soundproofing foam. Here across this wall of the office we've got 12 square feet of soundproofing foam. Below that is my television that I play my games on. We got a little portable keyboard wireless that I use to do things such as death count updates during games like Bloodborne, stuff like that. Here's all my consoles. Maybe saying to yourself, oh, there's PS4, Xbox 360, there's the Wii U. There's the PS3. Why is it on its edge? It's because it's on its last legs. The HDMI port is barely working, and if I don't finagle it nicely like this, it doesn't work. So it's got to be sitting like that. Where's the Xbox One? Did Phil sell it? No. Leanna has it. Leanna was playing Mortal Kombat 10 on it for a while, and she still has it. I'm going to take it back soon. Over here we've got various garbage. This is a broken HD PVR2. It doesn't work anymore. I need to get rid of it. A case for the Astro A40s. There's my awesome surge protector. Down here we got a HDMI splitter. We've got over here, this is my HDCP bypass unit for the PS3 so that I can actually do PS3 streaming from HDMI. This is my Avermedia Extreme Cap U3. This is my capture device that I use to capture 1080p 60 frames per second. As you can see, sadly, it needs to run across the floor. It's the only way I can get it to work. If I run a longer cord, it will reduce the quality of the capture that I'm doing. Various odds and ends and shit over here. Here we've got 4 more square feet of soundproofing foam. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is the new air conditioner, which a lot of people, when I mentioned that I bought this earlier this month, people were like, Phil's spending patron money on air conditioners. Well, first of all, patron money is my money. It's not like I take the money and I say, this is patron money, and this is the money I made from Machinima, and this is the money I made from this. It all just goes into one account, okay? And I needed this, because guess what? It's fucking hot in this office. Most days, even on a shady day, it's around 80 to 90 degrees. Without this, everything here could malfunction, melt, and it's incredibly uncomfortable for me to work in this office. This was needed. After being here last summer and knowing how hot it got last summer, I needed this. For business, it needed it. It's not for my comfort, it's for operational purposes. I can't sit in here with 100-degree humid weather sweating my balls off trying to work. It's not going to happen. Plus, it could damage. Let's face it, all this equipment, it's all electronics. Electronics are supposed to be refrigerated. They're supposed to be cool. If you go to a computer lab at any school, they have air conditioning because of that. So I needed this. So, yes, this is an air conditioner for this office. It's going to run when I'm not streaming. Okay, look, it even goes to my window here. I'll block the light so it doesn't bother you. This is all various games and stuff. And then here is my PC setup, okay? This is for when I'm doing PC gaming or after I finish recording and I'm uploading videos and doing various stuff on the PC. Dual screens, alright? This is my gaming PC I bought last year. Yes, it cost around $3,000. Yes, it could pretty much run any game out there. The problem is it can't game and capture and stream at the same time without using all kinds of wacky setting. Oh, you should use this shadow play that comes with NVIDIA, and you should use this backup PC, because I do have a backup PC, but it's not very good. It's like 4 years old, and it's a backup in case anything, God forbid, something goes wrong with this. I still have something to at least do some work, but it's not strong. People are saying, why don't you do a dual PC setup to play PC games? No. Don't have enough time to work on that. I don't have the desire to play games on PC. For the negligible jump in graphics from playing, say, on PS4 to PC, I don't think it's going to get me any additional viewers, and I don't really care about that. I'm not a PC elitist anyway, but it's an awesome PC for streaming, for capturing, for what I need to do. It gets the job done, and video editing in particular, my God, has this PC been great for video editing. All the new editing stuff I've done this year alone because of this PC is awesome. So, my setup, as you can see, I got my all-in-one printer down there. It's a piece of shit. I actually, we got Leanna a laser printer for her business, and I use that to print now because this one barely even works anymore. But, you know, there's the modem, there's the cable modem behind it. That's the business level modem. And yes, another 4 square feet of soundproofing foam right there. So, and there's the schedule. That's the schedule. That's my calendar, my gaming calendar. So, all in all, ladies and gentlemen, this office, if you count it all up, has 48 square feet of soundproofing foam. It's very muffled. Just standing here talking, I can feel it's muffled. I hear a little bit of an echo, but I hear like a muffle from the foam all around me. And what I'm hoping is that this is now enough to dramatically improve the quality of my voiceovers in playthroughs. And let's face it, voiceovers for things such as my best and worst series, my montages. Now I actually have a little bit more, almost feels like a sound booth when I'm sitting over here. So when I'm doing the voiceovers for the year-end videos, for upcoming series, I'm hoping it'll sound really good. Okay, so this is the studio. I'm calling it a studio. It really is. It's a studio / office as of May 24th, 2015. So I want to say thank you to everyone over the years who have watched my content, watched my videos, promoted my stuff, spread the word about me, supported me, and believed in me. That now I finally have a place of work that it really is kind of at least semi-professional with what I have. I used to always be the most bootleg guy doing it in my living room, right? And now it's a lot better. The one thing I'd like to improve is to get a better camera. The camera I'm using right now to film this is a little crappy Canon, like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was a Canon. It's a Panasonic, little handy cam kind of a thing. It does 1080p, but as you can see, it's kind of fuzzy. It's not great. The color balance is terrible. The lens is small. This is good for videos like this. This is not good for me to do professional level stuff. So some of the stuff that I want to do, that would be the one improvement that I would want to do, is get a much better camera so that I can do really high level stuff. But outside of that, this office, I am pretty pleased with how it has come together. The fact I can record in 1080p, I can stream in 60 frames per second, I can, you know, do both recording and streaming. I've got all the soundproofing now. If anything, I might add a little bit more right here. But since this is directly what's behind me when I do my work, I think this will be good enough. We'll have to see. But thank you to everyone who helped me with this setup, who helped me with everything over the years. It's finally come to fruition. I really do. As of today, I feel like this is a studio / office out of which I can work. It's no longer the bootleg setup. It's no longer, you know what I mean? It's kind of professional now, and I'm happy about that I finally got that together. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We can only go upward and onward from here. Thumbs up to everyone for your support, and I hope you enjoyed this quick walkthrough.